And so in Yellowstone, we have a lot of really special, unique things. Have you guys heard anything about Yellowstone? Do you know something about Yellowstone? Maybe you could raise your hand if you know something about Yellowstone.
I went to Yellowstone and I saw bears and monkeys and a lot of animals and plants and beautiful in Yellowstone.
Nice. So you went to Yellowstone?
Yes.
Nice. When did you go?
In summer vacations.
Very cool. Well, that is excellent. I'm glad that you had a good time in Yellowstone.
When I went to Yellowstone, I go in vacation of December. It's so cold and I feel how all the animals want to play. He can have warm and he can survive in the winter.
Oh, yes. The animals have some really great adaptations for winter, like the thick fur, like you said. That's very cool. I'm glad you got to see Yellowstone in winter and you got to see Yellowstone in summer. So you guys have together seen both different sides of Yellowstone. Like our students just said, Yellowstone is home to many animals, like the bears. We do have two kinds of bears. We have our black bears, and we also have our grizzly bears.
Whoa.
So grizzly bears are a little more rare, right? Because they're not all over the United States, and you can't find them in Mexico. So you can't find them in most of the United States either. They were on the endangered species list. Raise your hand if you know about the endangered species list. Okay, cool. So a few people know. Does anybody want to try to explain what the endangered species list is?
Yes.
Go.
It's when there's a little few kind of like little few of this kind.
Exactly. It's when there's not too many of their kind left.
In the United States, there are a little grizzly birds, only like 4 or 3 birds, kind of.
Yes, exactly. It's not only endangered animals, but there's also endangered plants and trees in the United States. Their population here is really good. We have hundreds of grizzly bears in Yellowstone and around Yellowstone. I actually have a grizzly bear skull to show you guys.
Wow.
It's real.
It's based on a real one, but we made it out of plastic. See, I don't know if you can see, there's a little message in here showing you, but we do have real ones, and then we send them somewhere and they make copies. So we have lots of copies of the skull. The real ones kind of break down, so we like these ones because they last a long time. But if we look at this, we can see how the grizzly bear's teeth look. We can see that they have big canines. Their canines are for grabbing and holding on to meat because they do eat meat. They also, do you guys notice these back teeth are really flat? And those are for plants, right? Because bears eat meat and plants, just like us. If you guys use your tongue and you feel your back teeth with your tongue, you'll feel they're very flat. Those are your molars, and that's where you chew your plants. So same thing with the bear, right? They have molars and their back teeth. Their canines are much bigger than ours. We have canines, but ours are very small because we don't grab and hold on on to live prey like the grizzly bear. So it's interesting to look at their skull, to think about what they eat. They eat so many different things. Can you guys think of some things that bears eat?
Yes.
Raise your hand. Regina.
I think they eat fish.
Yes.
I think they eat meat.
They eat meat.
Yes, they do eat meat. Can you think of what kind of animals they might eat?